Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of GNG News. Today we're going to be opening up another Pokemon booster pack for today. Something a bit older, something I've had for a little while. This is the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze Pokemon booster pack for today. I recently opened up a Scarlet and Violet Palladia Evolved and we pulled 3 cards from that, so we're just going to move those to one side. Let's open up this pack. Hopefully we get something decent from this one. If you like Pokemon, go to www.pokemon.com to check out all the latest and greatest products. There's over 185 cards in order to complete the Darkness Ablaze expansion Pokemon set. And funny story, they were actually for a while doing this like weird Pokemon bundle thing, blister pack, where you could get 2 of these boosters for £4, and that was just the price. They wasn't reduced on a particular website. I got them from several different places, and then I think there was like an over fluctuation of the cards, and then they kind of stopped doing them, and now if you get hold of them, people resell them for about £10. So yeah, the good old days. A brilliant flame on the darkest day, the velvet night glows, burns, and ablazes astoundingly bright as the legendary Pokemon Entinus arrives as a Pokemon V alongside Centerstalk V, Mew V, Galarian Slowbro Me, Galarian Slowbro V, and many others. You'll also find towering Pokemon VMAX in their Gigantamax forms such as Charizard VMAX, Grimsdale VMAX, Butterfree VMAX, and more. Light a fire with the Pokemon Sword and Shield trading card game expansion of Darkness Ablaze. So, let's see. Can we pull something decent from this pack today? Hopefully we can. Also, if you enjoy watching these videos and you want to see more videos like this, leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications if you haven't done it already. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Our very first card for today from this set. I'm trying to think, the last time I actually opened up a Darkness Ablaze was probably about 2 or 3 years ago. Galarian Darumaka having 70 health points, being a water type Pokemon, being a Zen Charm Pokemon with a dex entry of 544. Having a move of Tackle and Headbutt, 43 out of 189. It lived in snowy areas for so long that its fire sac cooled off and... I can't even read that word. Amphroed? Basically it froze. It has an organ that generates cold instead. Grimer, 50 health points. I'm joking, it's got 80 health points and it's a Darkness type from Generation 1, being a dex entry of 88, being a Sludge Pokemon with a move of Stomp Off and Sludge Whirlpool. 100 out of 189. The wastewater coming from the factories is clean these days, so Grimer have nothing to eat. They are said to be on the verge of extinction. Oh, damn. Larvitar up next, having 70 health points, being a fighting type Pokemon with a dex entry of 246, being a rock skin Pokemon, having a move of Sand Spray and a move of Pierce. 86 out of 189. Born deep underground, it comes above ground and becomes a pupper once it has finished eating the surrounding soil. Shelmet up next, having 70 health points, being a leaf type Pokemon with a dex entry of 616, being a snail Pokemon with a move of Spray Fluid. 9 out of 189. When attacked, it tightly shuts the lid of its shell. This reaction fails to protect it from Carablast, however, because they can still get into the shell. Nickit up next, having 70 health points, being a Darkness type Pokemon with a dex entry of 827, being a fox Pokemon with a move of Tail Whip, having a dex entry of 827, and its card entry is 112 out of 189. Aided by the soft pads on its feet, it silently raids the food stores of other Pokemon. It survives off its ill-gotten gains. Simisage up next, having 100 health points, being a leaf type Pokemon with a dex entry of 512, being a thorn monkey Pokemon, having a move of Seed Bomb and Giga Impact. 7 out of 189. It's ill-tempered. It will fight by swinging its barbed tail around wildly. The leaf growing on its head is very bitter. Talonflame up next, 663, being a Scorching Pokemon, and that's its dex entry. 140 health points, being a fire type, looking like an absolute badass, having a move of Mach Flight. 32 out of 189. Bird Pokemon make up most of its diet. Oh wow, it eats other birds. It approaches at high speed and smacks them down to the ground with its powerful kick. Damn, this is a bad boy. Has an ability of Scorching Feathers. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now burnt. We have a Water type energy, followed up by Simipour, having 100 health points, looking like it's kind of just chilling at a natural spring or spa. Dex entry of 512, being a Geisha Pokemon, having a move of Water Gun and Giga Impact, 42 out of 189. It prefers places with clean water. When its tuft runs low, it replenishes it by siphoning up water from its tail. Laron, 100 health points, being a Steel type Pokemon with a Dex entry of 305, being an Iron Armor Pokemon with a move of Knock Away and Lunge Out, 112 out of 189. It habitually shows off its strength with the size of sparks it creates by ramming its steel body into boulders. The last card for today is a Trainer Stadium Glimwood Tangle. Once during each player's turn after that player flips any coin for an attack, they may ignore all results of those coin flips and begin flipping those coins again. This stadium stays in play when you play it. Discard it if another stadium comes into play. If a stadium with the same name is in play, you can't play this card. 162 out of 189. Okay, so thus far I've opened up 2 Pokemon booster packs and I have pulled, the best thing that we pulled today has been this Abomasnow. And from the same pack we got a Pineco. Then we got a Therapeutic Energy Special Energy. And from this pack for today we got a Sage. Just to recap over the cards that we also got. Trainer Glimwood Tangle, Laron, Simipour, Water type Energy, Talonflame, Nickit, Shelmet, Larvitar, Grimer, Galarian Darumaka, Basic Energy, Steel type Energy, Bombardier, Luminous Energy Special Energy, Quaxley, Rellor, a Great Ball, and a Girafarig. And of course, last but not least, the Flamigo. And we ended up with a green and white code card, which was from the pack we've just opened, which is Darkness Ablaze. And from the last pack we opened, we ended up with a Palladia Evolved green and white code card. So a green code card and a green and white code card. Not too bad, not too shabby. You got to be in it to win it. Anyways, people, I'll see you on another video. Thank you for watching.